Welcome to J&J Adventures, where two friends turn their curiosity into stories made for you. Now introducing your hosts, Jake and Josh.
Hello, welcome to episode 22, J&J Adventures. Josh and I have decided it's going to be the depressing episode. This is the episode where Josh and I are just not feeling it. We're just not feeling it. We're powering through the depression. I wouldn't even call it depression.
I wouldn't either.
I would call it Mehpression. Josh and I have Mehpression on episode 22. I'm going to title this episode just that, Mehpression. M-E-H pression.
Just feeling meh.
Meh.
You're meh.
I'm feeling so meh that I don't even feel like drinking right now.
Yep.
I just was like, we're gonna record outside. I'm gonna smoke a cigar. I'm gonna drink some iced tea.
Some Arizona Arnold Palmer out of a little tiny metal cup.
It's my chalice. Thank you very much.
Mr. Game of Thrones.
It's Mr. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I should have drank my freaking drinks out of that last night. What is wrong with me? Well, I got 5 more episodes to do it, so.
It's only 6 episodes in a whole season.
Yeah, but
and then it's over forever. Like forever
and ever. But they are gonna do
never come back.
They're gonna do like a prequel.
I'm sure they will because they have to make their money. Or they'll do like, oh, you want to know what happens after that? What happened before happened after?
No,
that's what we'll do.
Yeah, no, I think they're doing a prequel like 1,000 years earlier.
That's cool, I guess.
It'll be cool, as long as it's the same writers and directors and whatever.
It won't be the same actors, I'll tell you that.
Get the dog. She's freaking going to town on that plate.
Just all right, let her lick it. Just put it on.
So we actually have a meh show today. So by that I mean we'll see how it goes. It might be good. It might be bad. We'll see how it goes. And then no, I don't want to taste it. All right. So I just kind of wanted to talk about how I think golf is boring. So yesterday Tiger Woods won the Masters. It's the first major he's won in 11 years.
Yep.
11 years.
His first one was in 2007.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
His first one was in 2007.
No.
Then he won one in 2011.
That was his last one.
Nope, his first one
was
his
last major
when was
win.
His first one? 1997.
Yeah.
His first one was in 1997.
Yeah, that's 10 years difference.
Okay, sorry I messed that up.
Yep.
Tiger Woods is balding.
He is balding.
Really bad.
He probably has 5 girlfriends again, even though he's balding.
Yeah.
So that's
well, he's got
cool.
a green jacket. Everybody loves a green jacket.
Yeah, he's got a green jacket. You think if we just bought like green jackets, people would like us?
If we put a little yellow flag on it, I think people would really like us.
Let's make fake Masters jackets. I'm sure somebody already does that.
Oh, absolutely. We could probably find them. I'm sure like you get them, and they probably have like a knockoff Supreme.
What's the amount of money that you would pay to get a fake Masters jacket?
$17.95 plus shipping.
I'd pay like $40.
That's not bad.
Wear it like one time.
Yeah. Well, because you could use it as like a light blazer. You're hitting the town.
Would it be considered? Could I go as Tiger Woods for Halloween?
That's racist. Are you gonna paint your face black?
No, I don't think I need to.
Yeah,
he's mixed.
Dude, you know how many other people have won the Masters? You just wear the jacket. People are going to be like, oh, which one are you?
I'm the guy that won 4 years ago. And then people are like, oh, we don't know who that is.
Exactly. But they're going to be like, oh, you're a white guy with it. They're not going to think you're Tiger Woods unless you do blackface.
I mean, let's be honest.
You can do tan face.
How many black guys have actually won the Masters?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody.
Yeah, so
he's the only one.
Yeah, so I'll just...
You have to at least get a spray tan before you... Like Halloween morning,
I'll just
spray tan.
No, I'll just wear the green jacket, and then I'll just go as that. I'll just say I'm a Masters champion.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Like I said,
the whole point was you wanted to be Tiger.
I know. I just changed my mind as as we were talking.
I think the spray tan thing is a good idea, though.
I think people would understand you better if you spray tanned yourself like really dark.
Yeah,
you'd be like, no, I'm not blackface. I got tan.
Yeah. It's just spray tan. It's not racist.
Yeah, I got tan. But I just think golf is boring. I think once I hit like past 30, then maybe I'll like it because my life will be boring. I hope not. I'm going to try to keep my life to be like...
Dude, I'm almost 30. I don't want my life to get boring at 30.
I mean, you're a year older than me.
Dude, I'm freaking 29 3/4.
No, you're not.
I don't think I'm 27.
Why do you always do that? You know exactly how old you are.
I don't. I think I'm 27.
I think I'm 23.
You're only 23?
Yeah.
You're only 23?
Yeah. 23 plus 3 years.
No way.
Yeah.
So you're 20 then?
Yeah, very funny.
Okay,
very funny.
move on.
Yeah, so golf is boring, and that is the point.
Meh.
We went to our Urban Artifact.
It was another meh place.
It was their pizza was good.
It was cool. The pizza,
was good.
I really enjoyed their pizza.
Okay, so it's basically a church, a brewery that turned a church into a brewery, but it's different than what I thought. So if you've been to like Taft Ale House, it's beautiful. Like every bit of it is beautiful. They've turned that church all the way into like a beautiful masterpiece work of art.
Yeah. Urban's kind of run down.
Urban Artifact is the best way I can explain it. Is like you are in the basement where
no, you're in the basement of an old
where
church.
like Alcoholics Anonymous would meet.
Yeah.
And they pretty much just turned that room into a brewery.
Yeah, you're actually dude, you hit the nail right on the head on that one.
I just thought of that now.
But not a new Alcoholics Anonymous. You got to go to like an old one in the hood where none of their chairs match.
The one at
the
one at like St. Jude
on West 8th
of the
on Martin Luther King Avenue, any city you've ever been to.
Yeah.
No, but you're right. I mean, because it's a nice place. It's a pretty church. I'm sure their wedding venue area is nice. The food was good, but it's kind of run down.
It just wasn't what we were expecting.
No.
Like I said, with the other church breweries that we've been to, they've been beautiful. So we just imagine that they turn this church from the outside. It looks really pretty, and it's like, wow, this whole place is theirs. But no, it's not that.
Yeah,
it's literally the basement they turned into a brewery, and then they sell beer that we don't really like either.
So that was a downfall for us for sure.
They sell like all sours, so that's the pretty much the one kind of beer that I just can't drink.
Yeah,
it's just it's one of those things where my face will literally make one of those like.
It's literally like if you're drinking Sour Patch Kids,
except worse.
Yeah, for sure.
I could probably drink Sour Patch Kids.
I don't think I could. But I think that's one reason we were judging a little more, too, is just because we didn't like the beer either. So.
Yeah. Well, although they had one golden ale, which it was nice.
It was nice.
I thought it was good. It was easy to drink, so that was nice. And it was good that they had that. Plus, they had some, like, guest beers on tap.
That's
and
what
stuff
I was
like
so
that.
excited, because I got to drink a Delirium Belgian Triple.
Bellirium.
No, it's Delirium.
It's Belirium.
It's Delirium.
It's Belirium.
I'll send you a picture when I get home.
It's Belirium.
It looks like a B, but it's a D.
It's a B.
Even the guy corrected me.
It's a B.
He said Delirium.
It's Belly.
Whatever.
Belirium.
Oh, man.
Dude, you are freaking gassy. What is wrong with you right now? All right. Yeah, so I'm just... The reason I want to sit outside is I'm just smoking a cigar. I feel nice and good and enjoying...
You wouldn't do that upstairs.
No, I've done it before. And then Krista yelled at me and I was like, listen here, woman. I smoke when and where I want to smoke. If I want to smoke in our bedroom while we're going to sleep, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Yeah. See? She doesn't even fight me anymore on it.
She'd fight you when it happened.
And I'd smack her right in the boob.
You'd see that cigar get put out right on your skin.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do for love.
Yeah. She'd say, "Hey, baby, you feeling it tonight?
This is gonna be.
Let me see that cigar."
This is gonna be one of those episodes people listen to and they're like, "What the hell am I listening to?"
Yeah,
because that's exactly how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
doing
for you folks
that
are first-time listeners, we appreciate you listening.
Go back and listen to any other episode that we've done.
We just want you to go back 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. Don't go past episode 12. Those were our New Year's. We were still learning then.
Yeah. And now we just forgot everything after last week.
So now we're starting over again. This is episode 1.
Episode 1. Welcome to episode 1 of J&J Adventures podcast. This is where we basically decide that. See, I can turn it on and off, right?
Yeah.
Whenever
you can turn the intro on and off. You can turn the intro on and off.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what's the next thing going on?
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is just boy. I think that you should just start from this season and just say screw it.
But see, I just feel like I can't though. Like,
dude, you know what you should do? You have enough time to watch until the finale. You have 6 weeks to get caught up. That is the big episode, is the finale, and that's like an hour and a half long.
Dude, my problem is I want to, and there's so many other shows that I want to watch. But the problem is if my wife's not on board, when am I going to watch them?
Literally any second or chance that you get.
It's so much easier said than done.
It's not.
Dude.
It's not. If you have a mindset that you're going to get it done, you can do what you need to do.
I can do anything I want to do.
You can do anything you want to do. If you want to watch Game of Thrones and finish it, 67 hours worth of content in 6 weeks, you can do it.
That's amazing. I never thought I could do anything I wanted to do.
Well, now you do. If you want to pour bourbon in your beer and
did that
and try to make a bourbon
barrel-aged
beer that is not actually how it works, you do it.
It's not how it works, but that's how it tastes. Tastes good.
Okay, well, that's Game of Thrones talk.
Well,
I really don't want to... Is she up there? What's she doing?
she's just eating grass.
Oh, who cares? Let her puke.
I kind of like this episode.
She's gonna puke. This is just like us talking about whatever. This is how I imagine Tubby Time would be.
Yeah.
Where we just literally let's just turn J&J Adventures to Jubby Jime.
Welcome to Jubby Jime.
And people are like, what does that mean? Well, it's a mixture of Tubby Time and J&J Adventures.
Where we don't do anything. We have no
Jubby
purpose.
Jime Adventures.
Okay, let's jump right into reading.
I guarantee nobody else has that name. Jubby Jime Adventures.
I guarantee they don't either. Yeah, I can actually 100% guarantee that. Because I already knew Tubby Time. Or no, I didn't do Tubby Time. I can't believe Judgy Josh was open on PSN.
You should have definitely used Tubby Time.
I didn't think about it.
Tubby Time Playa.
Yeah.
As your new one.
Maybe
I'll
change
use
it again
that.
for $9.99.
Really?
You get your first time for free, and then after that, it's $9.99. For you folks that don't know what we're talking about, if you have a PlayStation 4, you can actually change your PSN for the first time now for free.
Or if you have a PlayStation 3, I'm sure you can do it too.
Nobody cares about Nobody plays PlayStation 3 online anymore.
Well, I'm gonna go from just jaking around, which people probably actually think that it's just jacking around.
Probably.
Because
I still love the one that Brooke did, like tons of kitties.
you should have did it.
I know. She's like,
People
will think of boobies.
Why? What?
Tons of not kitties.
It doesn't say.
By the way, you gotta bleep out when I said.
We'll forget. Hold on. Do I have a pen? Krista, throw me that pen. Throw me the pen right next to you. Don't throw it too far.
Huh.
Good throw. Good throw. I'm going to try to bleep it out. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. 12. It was probably like 12:30. 12:30 bleep. That way I don't forget. All right. I guess that's enough nonsense.
Yeah.
Let's get into reading Reddit.
Hey, can you read? All right, well, let's read some Reddit. Reading Reddit.
Welcome to Reading Reddit. This is where we just basically go and we look at... by the way, do you have the questions on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we go on Reddit, and this is a really... I'm really liking how nonchalant this episode is. I'm enjoying this. This is how we just need to do it. Krista, you like this, though, don't you? Just like nonsensical talking about nothing.
Whatever.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so first Ask Reddit question.
Yeah, Reddit. Yeah,
is,
Reddit. Yeah. Go ahead.
So what's normal to do as a child, but creepy to do as an adult?
Running around naked. What, Josh? Dude, I just thought of that right now.
No, you didn't.
I just thought of that right now.
No, you didn't. That is a blatant lie. You're the devil.
Why? What happened?
Because that's my number 3. My number 3
well,
was
that's my number 1, so I ranked it higher, therefore
Okay.
I get to say it.
Okay. Well,
Go with your number 3
mine's
first.
just grab adults in inappropriate areas. Like, as a kid, it's just natural.
Do you want to do that?
No, it says creepy. What's a creepy thing? When children are children, kids walk up and they accidentally grab people in their junk.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah. Hashtag little kids grab girls in the boobies. Imagine
Did
if
you ever do that as a kid?
I'm sure I did.
I don't think I did.
You never accidentally, as a child, a toddler, walk and just hug somebody and grab a boob.
So I'm hugging them from the back?
No, dude, from the side. Your arms are only 3-4 inches long.
Like a T-Rex?
Yeah. All you get is boob at that point.
Maybe I shouldn't drink. I feel like I'm much funnier when I don't drink right
Really?
now.
Okay.
I feel like I'm pretty...
I think when you drink, you're just so like, I am Jake, I am the leader of this, and I am scheduling, I need to go to A, B, C, D, and that is it.
Well, that's usually how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling kind of mellow right now.
Okay.
So, Josh, lead away.
Do you got any more for...
I do. I have run around naked, scream in a store.
Yeah.
So, like, Krista said this as I was writing it down, like throwing temper tantrums.
Yeah.
I feel like, although, if we're being honest, I feel like we've thrown temper tantrums. I want that toy.
I do it all the time.
Yeah,
with Brooke.
I've thrown temper
Babe,
tantrums.
I want that shirt.
Yeah, I do throw temper tantrums at the grocery store.
Yeah. I don't want to be here
We
no
don't
more.
need to get that.
Can we
Krista,
leave?
Krista, just pick peanut butter. You do not need to look at 15 different peanut butters. We get the same peanut butter every single time. But she's looking. She's like, I wonder what this one is. And then we end up getting organic peanut butter that looks like it's
got like a
it looks
science
like peanut
project
butter
with
mucus.
water on top.
It's peanut butter
so
mucus. It's
so
disgusting.
nasty looking. Does it taste okay?
Krista, when she first tried it, she's
Krista,
like,
does it taste okay?
she's like,
It's not a salty.
is it like
she's-
pasty?
She said,
No, it's very.
this is Krista verbatim. She's like, this isn't that good. It just tastes like peanuts and salt. And then like 15 minutes later, she's like, you know what? I'm actually liking it more now. It's actually grown on me. So I guess it's good.
I think that's women though. They become acceptable because they did something. They're like,
Yeah, it's organic, so it's just
yeah.
better.
now that I ate it twice, I mean, they say it's good for you, so I kind of like it. Brooke does the same thing.
Actually, I would like to talk about something. This just came to my mind. I don't understand if there is a commemorative wine bottle with so FC Cincinnati, for anyone that doesn't live in the Cincinnati area, is a soccer team that is in its first MLS season right now. It's the inaugural season. I get that. But they are selling wine bottles for $50 with wine inside of it, but people are posting all over like, you can buy the inaugural wine bottle here at Kroger and Dent. And I posted on there, I'm like, why would you want to... that better
do we
be
know
like
actually
really,
what kind of wine is inside?
I do not. No, I do not.
Because there's reasons why that could be worth. Because
No, it's not because of the wine.
But there's multiple reasons. Because you got to think, God forbid, because both of us don't want this to happen. But let's say 5-10 years from now, FC Cincinnati ceases to exist. Then 25-30 years from now, that first inaugural year of wine bottle could be worth $1,000 to a collector.
It could be.
It could be.
But it's a dumb thing. I mean, I
Plus,
get
wine
the collecting
ages.
thing.
Wine tastes better with age.
No, I get the collecting thing. But for me, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I understand the whole...
Well,
but
some people
there's-
think collecting pops doesn't
No,
make
I
sense.
agree, but I actually get them out of the box. Like, anything that I collect, I actually use.
Well,
Like, if
I drink everything that I open
Same.
or buy.
Like, I could buy 2 bottles of bourbon, at least.
And you drink them and save the bottle if it's something that's hard to get.
I guess. I don't know.
See what I mean?
Yeah, but you actually drink it. I feel like, why would you buy a bottle?
You'll drink it.
For me, a commemorative thing would be like a ticket from that season, or a brochure, or a roster,
A
or
signed
something from the actual team, a seat from the stadium,
Yeah.
something like that, as opposed to something that they just slapped commemorative inaugural season on a wine bottle. But hey, that's just me. Okay, my last one for okay as a kid, creepy as an adult, is when kids are just like, go ahead and say like a statement. Any statement.
Oh, man, it's nice outside.
Why?
Because the weather is warm.
Why?
Because it's above 60 and below 90.
Why? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Kids can do that, but if
Yeah.
an adult does that, they're like, dude, what's wrong with
You
this
start
guy?
dropping hard R's.
Yeah,
dropping hard R's.
This dude's retarded. All right,
my
go to the
my
second
last
one.
one is it's my
Oh.
last one because you already did 1, 2, and 3 and stole my third. But my second
beat.
and last one is poop and pee in your pants.
There you go.
I just think
Do you have
that's
any
funny.
follow up to that?
I just think it's only acceptable to poop and pee in your pants when you're younger than 5 and older than 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it is okay as an adult.
Well, I
Are
don't
70-year-olds
consider.
not an adult?
I don't consider no because most of them can't take care of themselves. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. Okay, fine, whatever, Jake. Stop. Always proving me wrong.
That's what I literally live my life to do.
Okay, so moving on to the second question. In a public place, do you listen to juicy conversations that you
That's one of the dumbest questions. Of course you do. I'm not even going to let you finish the question. Of course. Go
Wait.
ahead.
That makes sense because I said absolutely. So that was actually the Reddit question. Then I added a little bit to it because I think that's a little more interesting. If they become physical or aggressive, do you record or interfere?
Interfere?
Interfere.
I will say No, I don't interfere unless I feel the need to. I would say 90% of the time I wouldn't interfere.
Yeah.
As far as record, I have recorded strange things happening before, like just people wearing weird things or
UFOs.
No, not necessarily a UFO. Somebody wearing something that they shouldn't be wearing, and sometimes that's me. So if people record me, I'm okay with that. I'm open to the idea of someone recording me because I'm wearing something dumb. I've actually shown up. You know the app, the Chive.
Yeah.
I actually I was
Is that
somehow.
even still around? That was like before Vine.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah, they do. Chive does have it. They have their whole. You're right.
So,
yeah.
Somehow I ended up on the Chive. This is back when I was 19 or 20, and I am.
Oh, didn't you like poop your pants or something?
No, I didn't poop my pants.
Oh, you peed your pants.
No.
Oh, that's what it was. I
was-
remember this.
No, I was on the toilet chugging a bottle of wine. Like, it was for sure me. And I don't remember where or how that happened. It was pretty strange.
Do you think it would be on YouTube that we could like research this and actually figure out if it is you?
No. It might. I mean, I would imagine it's still in the Chive. I didn't report it or anything. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago, if not longer.
Why do mics make so much noise when you move them in your hand? But anyway,
This is the weirdest. Dave is just
Dave
watching.
walked into this one. Man.
This is one of the weirdest episodes we've ever done, and I'm not even drinking. It's just we're in mellow mood right now.
So
We're gonna call this podcast Jubby Jime Adventures, a mix of Tubby Time and J&J Adventures.
So
Jubby Jime Adventures.
to get back to the question, because we're gonna move through this. I said the same thing as you, is depending on the situation. But the whole reason I put this question down is because I've been getting way too into a Facebook page called Gas Station Encounters.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
The reason is because the first video I watched. Well, there's multiple reasons I'm into it. Because one, I used to be a gas station thief back in my day. Actually, I didn't say that. No, actually, that's my first charge ever as a criminal, was stealing a can of Red Bull and a bottle of Mountain Dew from a marathon. But anyway,
so you were a bad thief.
I was terrible. But anyway, so I watch it because it's funny. But then the first episode or video I watched, they go around the corner and they have Rheingeist in it. So I'm like, this is local.
Yeah.
Like, this whole page is local. Like,
Yeah.
it's got to be in the tri-state area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know Rheingeist is huge, but like realistically, more than likely, it's in the tri-state area. So now I want to find this place.
Yeah.
And then the reason I said that is because some guy found out where it was, goes there just to go there, and something happens.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Heck yeah, I want to figure out where it is. I commented on every video asking what city it's in.
Where is this? Is this happening right now?
But that's because the thing is, like, there's a really fine line for me, because I would love to record, but at the same time, I watched another video where some guy was trying to steal from Walgreens, and this dude's videotaping it, and this girl's calling 911, and she's like, stop recording, try to help, do something. And he goes, I don't work here, you do, that's not my job. I'm not
for
gonna,
real though. Yeah, I'm not getting in trouble. I'm not getting. Listen. Okay, for those people, actually, I don't think this has ever been on the podcast. When I got married at St. William.
It's been in the podcast. You go ahead and tell it again.
I'm gonna tell it again. I'm gonna tell the abridged version. So we were getting ready before we were waiting for the wedding. All of a sudden, this lady
30 minutes before people are supposed to arrive to be seated.
This lady
30
walks.
minutes.
This lady walks in, and all of a sudden, I hear, "Ma'am, stop! 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 That's my purse! Stop her! Stop her! She stole my purse!" A much higher voice, obviously.
I
It
walk
was a
out of the
woman.
bathroom and all I hear is,
Yeah.
"Where's the ring? Where's the ring?"
Yeah.
People are running around frantic.
No, it wasn't the ring.
But that's what I heard.
Yeah,
I freaked out. I
okay,
walked
yeah,
out of the
yeah.
bathroom. I was
No.
like, "What the hell?"
So this like chick that was on something stole the lady that was in charge of like our ceremony's purse, started running, and I'm like giving like a half, not even a half, like a 1/4 jog, like basically a speed walk after.
because your brother was already on top of her.
No. Let me just tell the story if you don't know it.
I was there.
Okay, so I was giving like I was speed walking. I was like, "Ma'am, stop! Ma'am, stop running!" And she wouldn't stop. She just kept looking back, like, "It wasn't me. I didn't do it." And in my head, I'm like, I could easily catch her. Like, it would be not hard at all. But one, I don't want to get stabbed on my wedding day. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would be
Yeah.
awful.
Oh,
so I
absolutely.
could have easily intervened in that situation, but I didn't. But both of my brothers, my two best men, run after her. They cross. It's Elberon, St. William, and it's busy West Eighth. West Eighth, yeah. It's West
Well, I'm
Eighth.
here to correct you on
It's
facts.
yeah, okay. It's West 8th, and both my brothers cross the busy street chasing this lady. I don't cross the street because, again, I'm not going to get run over on my wedding day. And I call both my brothers. JoJo ends up coming back, and I call my brother Josh, and he ends up picking up, and all I hear him is he's saying, like, "You dumb cunt!" I wasn't gonna drop it, but whatever. I'm not saying this.
Dude, 30 CPD officers show up.
I am channeling what he is
Because you're not
saying.
even saying the best part.
No, well, hold on. He's literally like, "You dumb cunt, stole it. You go to hell, rotten hell." All this, like, literally yelling at her, and I can hear it on the phone. Like, he's literally answered the phone and saying this. I'm like, "Josh, just come back. Who cares? Let her go." Well, she ended up throwing the purse, and they ended up finding it and bringing it back.
Well, he had her the whole time, and they let her go. She ran in the woods, and they were like, "Oh, whatever, we got the."
He never, like, he found her. She was, like, crouched down in between a fence, and
Yeah, but by the time he had her, the cops were already running down the road.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but I'm saying he would.
No,
She didn't get charged.
They didn't
with
arrest
anything,
her.
You know,
because they
Yeah.
got the wallet back. Well, I said the best part, the funniest part, is she stole a purse from this lady, right? She was married to a Cincinnati police officer.
Oh yeah, the lady that got her.
So
the
it was
purse.
like she just called her husband. Boom, whole they had West 8th locked down
Yeah.
in 15 minutes, and then people. So everybody gets back. Josh is sweating. JoJo's sweating. I'm not sweating because I was not
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
And
So
then everybody's showing up to the wedding like, what's going on? Everybody's heart's racing.
So to answer the question, would I intervene? Absolutely not.
Okay.
I wouldn't, especially on my wedding day. I'm not going to get stabbed or
Yeah,
shot
that's
or,
an exception.
or get AIDS from whatever you can get from a needle. Can you get AIDS from a needle?
HIV and AIDS. Yep.
Yep. See? Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Is the next one Heaven on Earth?
Yep. What is
Let's make this our last one.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. What is heaven on earth for you?
Easy for me. One of my favorite days of the year, every 6 months, every 2 years, is New Glasses Day.
Amen.
Oh my gosh, New Glasses Day is one of my favorite days because, one, I feel like my glasses are a part of who I am because I like to get my next pair of glasses are probably going to be pretty out there. Yeah. So I
was
just enjoy
excited
it.
to get old ones.
Yeah.
New old ones.
Mhm.
I got the same exact frame, just new, and I was stoked.
And it's funny because when you get your new glasses, you're like, man, it looks so good. And then your old glasses look horrible.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, you look back 10 pairs of glasses ago and you're like, why did I ever wear
Just go
those?
into your bathroom. The
Yeah.
funniest
Oh, I
part is
know.
looking at Chris's progression.
No,
She's
some of
got,
those
like-
are mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like we have like 10 pairs of glasses just in a row in the bathroom with like cakes
At least
of
an
dust.
inch of dust on them.
Oh my gosh, so much dust. Go ahead with your first one.
So I'm going to set the mood a little bit for you. So if you folks could just imagine you're sitting outside, your favorite bar, good friends, good weather.
Okay.
It's about 65, slight breeze, sun's out.
Yeah.
For some reason, this bar, they serve Pete sauce wings.
Ooh.
Yep, and they
So
have a
you're literally
special.
just talking about J-Taps.
They have a special on the menu. No, because I was going to put in a little part. They have really comfortable outdoor chairs. So imagine J-Taps,
but a nicer outdoor area.
Imagine J-Taps with Psalm outdoor sitting.
Ooh, that's yeah.
They serve, and then this is what's on their menu. They serve J-Taps wings, and then on their menu, they have bottomless Blanton's and all-you-can-eat wings, bone-in only.
Dang,
for,
dude.
For $29.99.
I thought when I was thinking of this question, I was thinking that this could actually happen. You're just talking about heaven, not
On
heaven
earth,
on
yeah.
earth. No, that's heaven.
That's heaven on earth.
No,
That's if I could find heaven on earth. That's what it would be. One day it'll happen.
That's not how I picture this. The question is, if there is, what is your heaven on earth? You're like mashing all of these different things together. That is heaven, not actual heaven on earth. Is it's 60 degrees. I'm out on my porch. I'm drinking a beer with my friends. That's heaven on earth.
But couldn't there be a lunch special?
I'm just, yes, there. If there's an actual place like J Taps, if you're talking about J Taps, then yes, that is your heaven on earth. But you can't say J Taps with Psalm seating, and also you get unlimited blends. Plus, you get back massages by mermaids.
Only for $29.99.
Like, that is not heaven on earth because
That's
it's not
heaven on earth.
realistic.
There could be a place that opens that has this.
That has
And I
J
can
Taps
find
wings.
it. I can find it. I'll
Pete
find
sauce
it.
is a specific thing.
I'll bring it with me.
Hey, can I get some wings with nothing on it,
Just
and then
plain.
just pour
Out a bottle.
your sauce on the wings?
Stop at J Taps. Hey Pete, can I get a bottle of that
Oh
Pete
my
sauce,
gosh.
man? I know it's only $6. Can I get one?
Another thing is when I like the smell of brand new comic books. Oh, they just smell so good, like just fresh paper, like printed paper. Yeah,
I hate paper.
but you know the
Comic
smell of
paper is-
comic.
no, but
yeah.
comic paper
The
is different.
When
It's
you get
waxy
because
paper.
yeah, and then you can smell it, and you feel like there's a good story in there.
No, yeah. Just you can feel the story. Now,
See, that is heaven on earth, Josh.
so here's my
Not
realistic one.
frickin'
Here's my realistic
mermaids.
one. Here's my realistic one.
Yes,
Heaven on
okay.
earth. You go to sleep. You wake up. Your body alarm wakes you up because you didn't set an alarm. You wake up. You think you have to go to work. For that split second, you think you have to go to work, and then you realize, I'm off today.
Oh, that is good.
That's
I do
heaven
like
on
that.
earth right
I do
there,
like
baby.
that. I do
That's
like
heaven
that.
on earth. Where you're just like, because everybody has that. Just body wakes you up. You're like, oh crap, I got to get up, go to work. And then
Yeah.
you're like, wait a second. It's Monday. I'm off today.
No, I do like that, and that's actually a good one.
There's my real heaven on earth.
No, that's
To be
actually.
to be politically correct. If you want to be PC
Well, I mean,
about it.
No, I'm talking about answering the actual question, not making up stuff.
Well, dude, you went off like 10 times talking about freaking bottled wines that were limited edition when we were talking about what's inappropriate to do.
Yeah,
as an adult
I
as a
was saying I
child.
wasn't answering the question. You were answering the question without answering the question.
Okay. So, for you folks that like this episode, want to hear more of us just ramble on outside during the summer, let us know.
And on next week's episode, Jubby Jime Adventures. No, actually, I do have one more. Day drinking. Just day drinking is fun.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
heaven on earth.
That's a
like
good day.
just day drinking with like sports happening
Well, it's good, but you know the one thing I don't like about day drinking,
is the
especially
nighttime.
is what I don't like about day drinking with Jake is trying to hang out with Jake the next day, because usually it's just meh.
What? No.
He's usually meh.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Usually the next day I feel good because you stop day drinking like early.
Sometimes.
The one thing I hate about day drinking is if you stop drinking at like 8 o'clock, you feel like crap at 10 o'clock.
That's why when I day drink, you got to stop, eat a good meal, and then just call it quits.
Yeah, but after that nap, because there's always a nap after day drinking. There's always a nap.
You nap a lot for your age.
I love napping.
I
No,
can't
you're
remember
supposed
last
to
time
nap.
I napped.
You're supposed to nap. You're supposed to nap like 20 minutes a day. It rejuvenates your
Can
body.
you find the article that says that?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you.
I will. All right, that's it for Jubby Jime Adventures. Dude, I swear that needs to become our podcast name.
We can change it. We've been talking about it. Let's make it Jubby Jime.
Jubby Jime Adventures. Because then people will be like,
Let's not even call it Adventures. Just Jubby Jime.
Jubby Jime. Jubby Jime. Welcome to Jubby Jime episode 1.
Jubby Jime!
I'm Jake. He's Josh. We're both Tubby. We both like spending time with each other.
So we're Jubby Jimes.
Jubby Jime, comma, adventures, comma, podcast.
Comma. Just ramble.
All right, that'll be it for J&J Adventures. We apologize if you guys thought this episode was extremely weird. If you enjoyed the extremely weird episode, good.
We love you.
But other than that,
Come on.
I have nothing else.
Come on.
Nobody else is probably even listening.
Come
right
on.
now. They probably stopped listening
Come
after
on.
I said Jubby Jime the first
Yeah.
time. So, yeah.
They turned this off 10 minutes ago.
They turned this off. It's at 34 minutes right now.
10 minutes
34 minutes ago. All right, so that's it. Episode 22, Jubby Jime Adventures, J&J Adventures Podcast. Tubby Time did not happen today. Read and read it. Neighbor Dave's Nonsense will return next week. And other than that,
Come on.
stay sexy.